Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be telling this story because you're not supposed to share other people's, but, right, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go ahead, okay, uh, so, because of some things, I started going to support groups for survivors of suicide, which is crazy that that's like a thing, you know what I mean? 'Cause it's not even like, it's not for people who are suicidal, it's just like for people who like, I guess sort of know someone who was suicidal and is no longer with us, because you're not supposed to say they killed themselves. But anyways, so I was at one of these meetings, and this older woman was sharing, let's call her Joe, right? Joe was sharing about her sister, who had died in a car, using her garage and the exhaust pipe, and yeah, you know. And Joe's sister is the mother of a very little girl, like the kind of little where you can't tell her what actually happened because it's like, I don't know, like fucked up, like morally, or maybe she won't understand or something. I don't really know. But so the family just kind of agreed to tell the girl that her mommy died in a car, right? And that was, I guess, enough, you know, like it made sense to her in her little girl brain, and everyone was like, okay, like cool, or well not cool, but you know, like job well done, whatever. And she believed that, and a year went by, and then Joe was picking up her niece from school, the little girl, and I guess it must have just been like the beautiful day of beautiful days, you know, because Joe was like, you know, honey, why don't you roll the window down? And the little girl just like started to cry, you know, just like weep and weep, and Joe's freaking out. She's like, what, like, did I say something wrong? Or like, what did I do? Do like nice days remind her of her mom or something? And then she looks over at the little girl, and she sees that she's pointing to the button to roll the windows down. Because, and Joe's kind of confused at first, right? Like, why is she pointing to that? And then she realizes that the little girl is afraid that the button is going to kill her, right? Because in her little kid brain, they just told her that her mom died in a car. And that's all she knows. And like, she doesn't even really know that car accidents are a thing. You know what I mean? So she's just like, I guess cars are just this death trap of mystery buttons, just like waiting to kill me, you know? And her mom just hit the wrong button and got like fucking ejected out, I guess. I don't know. Did she believe that for like a year? This is what she actually thought, and every time she was getting in a car, she was afraid that it was going to kill her. And this is a real story. I'm not making up. This is an actual thing that happened. And I know it's fucked up to tell other people's like private events or stories, but that feels counterintuitive. Do you know what I mean? Like, because the whole fucking moral, the thesis of Joe's story is that we should talk about these things. We should say what really happened. Or else it'll conjure up, like, fear or something. I don't know. You know, you should, like, air out your dirty laundry. Or that's a weird metaphor given the context, but you know what I mean. Right? Do you know what I mean? I mean, I know you guys do. I just, Nah, I don't think I want to talk about myself today. I'm all good. Yeah. It's just let's pass on over to Geraldine.